All right, I got another bullet game here, and my opponent plays the Scandinavian defense. Um, a big problem with that is that if you really don't know your theory, a lot of beginners make mistakes with the Scandinavian defense because you have to move your queen a bunch of times in the opening, which usually you're not supposed to do. So I get a nice development advantage here because my opponent moved his queen a couple times. And immediately, as you can see, I wanted to trade off the dark square bishops, but I couldn't because he would just take on c2 with his knight, and that would fork my rooks. So I wait till his knight moves, I trade off his powerful dark square bishop, and now I just have a nice position because he has an isolated A pawn, he has an isolated C pawn, and really all I have to do is trade down to an endgame here, and I would be at an advantage. So really what I'd like to do is trade off his powerful knight. As long as I can keep on getting rid of my opponent's best pieces, I should be in good shape. So that's what I do here. I take his knight, and then I play b3. That move improved the position of my queen. Here I missed queen e5 check to win the knight. However, now I see it. So I guess I didn't. Now I see it. So it took me a little while. I threw in this intermediate move with the knight to attack the queen, and then I pick up his knight with check. Obviously, I should have seen that a bit sooner, but that happens with 1-minute games. And now it's a pretty easy win. I just have to basically attack his king, and he doesn't really have enough pieces to defend. So here's f7 square is weak. I attack that with the knight, and then I get a little bit tricky here. I'd like to play queen f8 checkmate, but I can't. So I play this move, and now that he takes, I can checkmate him. And if he hadn't taken, then I would have played knight f6, and then I would have checkmated him on h7.